Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Boltgun here on your professional walkthrough channel with me, your host Max. Surprisingly, still not done with this game. We are in the third chapter. I'm not even sure how much more of this game do we have. Maybe this will be the final episode, maybe not. In case you're new here to the channel, welcome. And if you want to see more fun content like this, you can check out also the playlist. The link will be featured at the end of the video, in the video's description, and you can also check out the channel for other content. I have done Cultic, Project Warlock, and many other games, so there's a lot to be seen, but I don't do just FPS games. But this one mixes a really unique universe with an old type of FPS shooter genre, and it works. So let's jump into this and kick some Chaos units' ass. And straight out of the gate, I think this is gonna be some sort of fight with maybe some potential bosses. We'll try to rush through everything and anything. These little knuckleheads I can rush through, so that's okay. The shotgun here would be exceptional as well. So for the starting arena, quite decent. I could have sworn I still heard some attack or something slushing. Exploration is rewarded in this game because you will come across secrets. These secrets can be like specialized magazines for your bolt gun. They can be certain power-ups, stuff like that. It seems like it's not really that much, but in the long run, in some specific unique situation, it might actually come quite handy. I'm playing this on normal difficulty, so if I would play this on, let's say, hardcore mode or the other modes, having any sort of advantage is definitely something that you should not be ignoring, and this game will definitely test you. I mean, I have had instances where I was dying quite frequently and I had to like restart a mission in order to be able to deal with certain sequence or arena because my HP or my resolve, which is keyword or code name for the armor itself, was just too damn low. And due to that factor, I just was not able to complete because the way the enemies were spawning in multiple waves, and I had no more medical drops or nothing, it was just impossible for me to keep effectively dealing with their attacks. Destroy the hull. Whoa. So we should have at this point all the weapons from the game. This was the last one which we were able to pick up. It's kind of interesting. It's like some sort of beam gun which is able to touch large enemy, and like other bolts keep shooting from the sort of bubble which is appearing. Then we have this, which is like a laser that cooks up someone in their shell. We have this, which shoots like this fire wheel or fire circle, and it's quite destructive. We have this, which is kind of like a line gun or laser beam gun with a delayed explosive. Then we have a heavy machine gun. We have this, which is plasma gun. We have our shotgun, and we have our bolt gun. All of these are quite useful. They deal a lot of damage. So, because most of the enemies are actually of just like regular units without any proper armor, what can quite frequently happen is they get like literally cooked from within. These little knuckleheads who keep jumping around. You see, like, this is what's happening, and it can damage actually the other units. One big problem with this game, which I have, is the fact that there's no proper indication of how much damage you sustain. And that can be quite problematic because right now I'm literally almost dead. Because I have sustained ridiculous amounts of damage. I had 0 armor. I had 3 points of HP. I still have only 3 points of HP. So this is one thing which I will definitely change. And unfortunately, the game did receive a quality of life update, and they have not implemented an indicator of how much damage you have sustained. Do I think that's kind of a missing point? Absolutely. Having that would definitely add in some sort of indication to the player that, yeah, I know I'm a powerhouse and I have this Space Marine suit, but goddammit, I'm not made out of God knows what, so I can actually die and I won't be able to finish the mission from the Emperor himself. And so that can be quite problematic. Are you trying to tell me he cannot jump up there? Interesting. So let's try to enter the next arena. Here they have kind of missed out because they could have placed units on both ends. Exactly like that. In order to surround me. And I gotta give it to the creators for the game. They have truly done an exceptional job in capturing the universe. Even if you're like newcomer like me to the universe itself, I'm not Henry Cavill. Let's face it, I know I'm not that pretty, but it's more about like the passion for the franchise and the universe. On the other hand, my both hands are absolutely terrible when it comes to arts and crafts. So me painting a statue, that's never gonna happen. I've tried and it was just a horrible result. My aunt got me like a model of a plane that I was meant to put together, paint it, and do other things, and it just no. It was really bad. So I guess that's why I do video games. Because I can cut the videos and the footage with the software and not with my damn hands. I don't know, if like the initial movies were depending on me to cut the film or something, movie industry would not exist. You know what? Whoa, 2 heroes, interesting. Animal. So quite tough enemies, group them together. And you see, this is what I'm talking about. I have 106 HP left. Yet no proper indication of when have I received the damage. What can I do to recover the HP? So thankfully there is at least this. I gotta say, I have easier time sometimes in Doom to figure out just what the hell is going on. At me. One thing which you can keep in mind if you are struggling, and that's the fact that, for example, if you are able to stagger an enemy with your animation, so let's say you're dealing continuous damage to them, it will actually stop them / prevent them from finishing their attack animation and so they actually cannot attack you. So you can do that. It's a little tricky to pull off. Certain weapons allow it, certain weapons do not allow it. For example, when the Boltgun stopped firing, this gave me time and space for this unit to be able to reload and start shooting at me. But if I would, for example, be using the heavy machine gun, which has far larger magazine, this might not exactly allow the enemy to do that. Okay, and here I discovered the secret after the arena is completed. I'm not doing all secrets playthrough. If I'll ever have the time to play through this game, then I'll probably try to collect at least all the secrets, because there's a bunch of achievements for it. Maybe I'll even try on like harder difficulty just for the hell of it, because it's a really good game. And thanks to the fact that like a mission can last you 30 minutes, and that's of course depending on like the difficulty and such. It can be even more because you keep dying on harder difficulty. Plus, if you're trying to get all the secrets and collectibles, you have an actually shocking amount of playtime on this. I mean, we are out already a couple of episodes. So this is episode number 10. And each episode has been like at least 15 minutes. So that already tells you that the game definitely has a lot of potential to entertain you for the money that you would pay for it. And the best thing is that this thing is not even like priced at some $40 or 40 euros or something. It's like around 25. So that's pretty awesome already. Definitely can compete in the Space Marine suit with a Fallout power armor. Definitely. Although I'm not sure which one I like more. There's just something that I know when it comes to Fallout, that the power armor will help carry me through. And then there are just missions like this where I could have charged through all these knuckleheads, just rush through them, and the sheer force would shred them to pieces. I decided to not do it, so who knows. But this is the first mission. Shockingly short, but then again, the issue is I have picked up only a few secrets. It's probably the shortest mission I came across so far. Oh, maybe the first one, but even the first one offers like a lot of stuff for you to do. Interesting portraits. Something about praising the heretics. I'm not really into that chaos mumbo jumbo, although I gotta say, back in the day when Warhammer was doing mostly RTS titles, there was one, Wrath of Chaos, or what was it called? It's like Total War, but it was kind of short, single player experience. But you were able to control the Chaos forces, and back then the sort of goblins and whatnot were not really introduced. So I really got into it because the concept of the armor, how those units looked, was just freaking amazing. Okay, I don't like it. I don't think I can go all Rorschach on them, that I'm not locked in with them, they're locked in with me. But we'll see how it turns out. Sometimes hitting the targets with some of these projectiles can be tricky, but not impossible. Nothing in the central. Okay. Well, I had to try. Plenty of ammo all over. Grenades too, which is awesome. Medkits galore. I need the red key. I don't have the key. Okay. Certain weapons are able to stagger. Certain weapons won't let you do that. I'm gonna wait for the grenade to blow up. I never actually tried to shoot the enemy grenade or see if I'll be able to like do something with it. But it's okay. We have so many weapons, to be honest, that we're just able to shred them. Without being that concerned about some of these things. So I think it was this side which required the key. It seems to be correct. So the fun thing is that the Boltgun itself is actually a pretty damn amazing gun. And because you always have ammo drops for it, I think this is a strong candidate for series. Can you beat a game using only a certain type of weapon? And I definitely think, yeah, with some of the bosses, you would totally struggle. And it will take a bit longer for you to get around to doing it. But if you, like, for example, pick up a power-up or secret, which allows you to have chaos rounds or fire rounds or some holy rounds or something, I totally think it's absolutely doable. Because the bolt gun itself is meant to be shooting like small rockets, so that thing alone is quite badass on itself. You're not shooting bullets, you're just shooting explosive rounds. Sure that I will not fall. Hey, not falling. Okay, that's a little too much. Don't want to die here. But you see that the Hulk unable to put out a shot because the heavy machine gun just staggered him. This gun is fun as well. Even if you are totally inaccurate and you just shoot somewhere near where you're meant to, the explosion radius will do the job for you. But I don't think I was meant to come here and not do something besides just killing a bunch of chaos forces. There's like requests for a purple key. Is it possible that they've hidden the purple key somewhere around here? Usually the keys are placed in a way that you will like find them, like, hey dumbass, it's here, quite obvious. And thank God, because a knucklehead like me, I can get lost. I won't get lost in woods, but I can get lost in a video game. You can't make that up. Hulk is out. I don't like these guys. They're kind of like the mages. So they take a little longer to knock the hell out. But yeah, you see, purple key is definitely here. It was good that I followed through, otherwise I would miss out. Would have been quite unfortunate. projectiles and the summoners, they can still take quite a lot of punishment, so that's pretty damn impressive. Eventually, you will see all the units, because there are certain limitations even to like how many enemy types and whatnot you will get out of a game like this. But still, I gotta say, they have done an amazing job. Considering the fact that this is a studio which is also responsible for Atomic Heart and other titles, they should be proud for this one. And I think if they would try to make a sequel, and it would be good as this, I would definitely get it. And there's always something which you can make up with Warhammer, I'm quite sure. I mean, they are already working and have announced the Space Marine 2, and that game alone looks pretty damn amazing. And I haven't even played the first one, but I'm quite sure it must kick ass and chew bubblegum. I could have technically fell down, and just the weight of the armor suit would be enough to deal damage and potentially kill. So that's also quite awesome. Yeah, in Fallout 4, you can, for example, take the power armor suit, fall from the highest skyscraper, and not take an ounce of damage. But let's be realistic, it would actually totally kill you. But I get it, we're talking about a game where, I mean, they put additives so that you get addicted to cola and stuff like that, so... Plus we have Preston Garvey or Garvey or what's his name, and Settlement always needs a help, so... I mean, what's more ridiculous, right? Man, I haven't played Fallout 4 in forever, but I don't have time. Lately, the only video games I play are strictly for the purposes of having something for the channel. It's not that I'm complaining or something. I'm still enjoying the living crap out of these video games. Otherwise, I would not play. If I don't like a video game, I'm just not gonna play it. So there's just that. Okay, one thing which I would wish I can do or have in this game, however, is a freaking mini-map or some sort of indication to help you navigate of where the hell you're supposed to go. You were supposed to go the other way now. There's some heavy machine gun. Right in the doors. That's where you summon the Chaos Marine. Interesting choice. We're gonna go for the explosive barrel. And I did see the outline. I don't know what the Chaos Forces have with like putting gold on their unit's armor. Strange. Especially considering the fact that gold is soft metal, so it's a great conductor of electricity, but it's not probably the best thing to put armor, because it's just gonna have all the dents and it's not gonna look pretty at the end of the day. And armor is meant to be about effectiveness and protection, and sure, aesthetics can be nice, but it's not the aesthetics which are gonna keep you alive at the end of the day. So that's the important thing. I feel like I'm heading towards some big-ass boss battle or something. I can't stop this feeling. Deep inside of me. Now question is, what the hell are we gonna be fighting? arenas are always like multiple waves of enemies showing up. I cannot be too reckless at the start, because then I just simply won't have anything to deal with or survive the next waves of the enemy attack. And that's a death way to die. So yeah, you can be a little bit reckless, but without the proper indication of how much damage you have sustained, you would have to keep one eye on the corner of the map and another one on what's going on around you. And I cannot do that. I cannot monkey say, monkey do. Again, one of these. I would like to move around because as long as that boss has visual on me, he can charge this. Wow, I think I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. I came across a slight bug. I really don't know what the hell to do, but I cannot move away from here. No, it's really not working. I am afraid I might have to be forced to restart at least the checkpoint. I cannot move. I don't know what happened. Okay. Let's try this one more time. This time I'll try to stay the hell away from there. And you can see that the heavy machine gun is just barely scratching the surface. This thing is much more effective when it comes to dealing with the boss fights, but the ammo for this thing is really hard to come by. So I've just like used up majority of the ammunition. And here we have the doors to exit the arena. I definitely once again did not find any secrets. So let's continue. Okay, so Furnace of Damnation. Honestly, don't know what the thumbnail is gonna be. Sometimes it's tricky, sometimes it's not. Certain games just provide you with a ton of potential thumbnails. Certain games make it slightly difficult, but hopefully I will come up with something.
I am proud to serve and proud to die.
I would rather not die. But if I'm able to cook the Marines from long range distance, I'll certainly do that. Yeah, shindig. Just have to be careful how much ammo I use on these knuckleheads, because it does not grow on trees. As you can see, Boltgun ammo is just all over the damn place. But if you want the more specialized ammo, sometimes you can go quite a long time before you even see a single magazine drop. All these knuckleheads really want to face off against a freaking Space Marine. Really? Oh, okay. If you have low tolerance for pain, go bananas. But I think there was like a way around here somewhere where we can like go somewhere. Seriously, is dead end? Disappointed! Seems to be closed. Again, another dead end. Oh my god, what the hell? I definitely hear more enemies, that's for sure. I just don't know where the hell they are. Ah, not. Don't like the heroes or champions because they can reincarnate themselves. And when they do so, they are more annoying than before. Fortunately, I don't have ammo for the fun gun. I kind of used up the majority of it on the big boss. But the chainsaw sword will definitely do the trick. Okay, let's see what else do we have in here. I was able to cook those two. I have honestly zero idea how to... Okay, so I did sustain some damage by going through the laser. I'm honestly not even sure if I was meant to do it. But it's fun, so why the hell not? Let's try to pick up whatever I can. Fortunately, that grenade throw was not my best pitch for the NFL. Or what's baseball league? No, NFL is football. NBA? NBL? I'm not sure. Someone shut me up. Stupid banners preventing me from seeing where the enemy is at. Plasma gun is doing a great job with the splash damage. The unfortunate fact is when it overheats like that, it's a little annoying. But still kicks ass. I can throw a grenade too, knucklehead. Okay, let me do the shooting. You guys just do the dying. I think that's more fair. Wink, wink. Okay. There's a secret. Heavy machine gun. Massive arenas. I don't have the red key, so I think I'll have to return back. And I'll have to make sure to survive these sliding doors. I see the red key at the far end. There's no rush. I don't want to die. Plus maybe the doors will help me push these knuckleheads to their death. Maybe not. I don't want to risk touching it in order to find out how much damage would I sustain. I'm hardcore, but I'm not that hardcore. Or a different kind. I don't know. I really don't like these units. The little knuckleheads are at least fun because you can like rush through dozens of them and smash them all into bits and pieces. But you cannot do that with the Chaos Marines. Especially if they do dumb stuff like throw frag grenades at your position. And I also don't want to fall because I don't know what that would mean. Okay. I really do wonder how much more of this game there still is. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how much quality and quantity of content the studio decided to put in the title itself. You know, you can have like a highly rated game on Steam and you pick it up and you suddenly are like 4 hours in and that's it. And you're like, what the hell? Where did the rest of the content go? I could have sworn I heard shooting. But it's just these weird frogs. Or is it shooting? I'm confused. I knew it! I heard shooting. Yeah, crap, I hate these things. Takes a necessary amount of armament to kill. I'll go down and pick up the medkits and whatnot because 94 health, I can do better. I don't care if I have to backtrack or something. If there's a crap ton of stuff to be picked up, there's armor, I'll take it. Sounds stupid, but if you have access to the resources, and this is not like, well, certain sequences do lock you from the previous sections, but if you are able to like enter a big ass arena and still collect all the potential goodies that were locked in, You would have to be an idiot to not return. Okay, let's call that a sneak attack. Even the little snobs can throw this green slime. Okay, beautiful. You little bastard! You were waiting up there. Well, it's not really secret if you put it over there, but here, I'll take it. If it would be like hidden behind these containers, then we can call it a secret. I'll take the frag grenade. The grenades are absolutely awesome. If there would be things which I wish we can do for our marine, it's to be able to carry more grenades. The grenades are absolutely awesome and can really help you even in a difficult boss fight. If you have, let's say, a stationary target, the amount of damage these things are able to produce is just ridiculous. So Quake Toad has been deep fried, and I'm assuming whatever fell down here has fried itself as well. So with that logic, I want to avoid touching the floor. Not because it's lava, but because it's like pure current. And it will just deep fry you in your space marine suit. And that would be a shame, considering how far we've gotten so far. I think I was able to prevent him being able to throw that frag grenade, but someone still was able to do so. Yeah, you see, one frag grenade able to kill both of the aspiring heroes. Awesome. Not really sure if those shots are landing correctly, but I think they were able to succeed. Where many have failed previously. I think there's one more. Maybe there's even two more. I had slightly better accuracy on the attacks. But then I have to be also careful with the ammo for this thing because it's a little trickier to come across. But now I have zero fucking idea where the hell do you want me to go, man. Some sort of indication would be just lovely. Okay, let's see. We're able to lower one of these platforms. Is there something else which I'm missing? What does this change compared to what we had before, you know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I was able to make it all the way out there. This is the way we took. I don't know, could I have missed something? Probably not. Back up here. I don't think I will be able to maybe scale this, especially if I would fall down. But yeah, I just don't see what else is here for me. And sometimes it is that you actually have to severely backtrack in these missions in order to get to the next stage or to the next point. I don't really recall if we went through here. And that plate toad is just an answer to that question. Telling you with snot bubbles. Toad is done. If I would have to choose, the Chaos Marine does look pretty damn awesome. The gold with the black contrast just works absolutely well. Aesthetically talking, it's a great looking armor set. But based on how low their survivability is, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what was that noise. But I'm sure I will soon find out. That is, if I'll be able to hit a single freaking target. Quite heavy with the machine gun there. Whee! Crap. Careful, easy does it. I threw a freaking grenade at you, knucklehead. I'm not sure how he's alive. I don't think he survived that one. Not really sure what the hell am I looking for in here. I'm quite sure there has to be somewhere secrets. It's just too much of a massive arena for them to not put in something. And then you're like playing through it the next time and you're thinking, how the hell did I miss that during my first playthrough? It's so obvious. Oh wow, they actually introduced that boss again. Call me impressed. Great, unclean one. This is, I think, the third time we're coming across him. I gotta say, the first time was quite disappointing. But the second outing which we had on the elevators, now that was something special. And this guy will just continuously keep spewing out the little snots. So it's really something that you wanna do or focus your attention towards making sure that the Great Unclean One is kind of cleansed. Just straight up no BS. And that's where those frag grenades can come quite handy. The first encounter was quite uneventful because when I fought the Great Unclean One, all that I had to do is throw all 3 grenades which I had in my inventory and he was done. Second outing, because there were so many enemies and so many platforms, elevations and stuff like that, he was able to stay in the battlefield for such a long time. He was actually able to generate a ridiculous amount of these little shits. And then it just basically was like almost half an hour just me trying to round them all up and kill them. I would seriously appreciate some sort of indication of what the hell to do, where the hell to go. Maybe there's something up there. And just the budget to build something like this must be ridiculous. How in the hell do I shoot this? I don't think that's the way. And falling down also I don't think would be productive, since it seems like it continues upwards. There has to be something that I need to press, touch, kick. Nothing. Okay, well this kind of kills the pacing. Let's use this opportunity to reload. Since I have probably ammo for just about everything and anything. Wow, okay. Really don't have a freaking clue how to get back over there. Secret has been discovered. The question is, if I would fall down, if I'm able to get back up there. Okay. I definitely think that's the way up. I just need to figure out a way how the hell to get there. Which is honestly easier said than done. Think, Max, think. It's not illegal yet. So up there is where the next jetpack is located. There's a secret, which I've just noticed. Awesome. Not really that well hidden, but like I said, it's a massive space, so they can put in a lot of these suckers and you won't even notice. Okay, I just went in the wrong direction there. Unfortunately, I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get up there. Son of a biscuit. Has to be something I'm missing. Okay, I'm blind as a bat, so that explains a lot. I was wondering what the hell is wrong. And yes, I know it's me usually, but that's obvious from just the name of the channel. Why do I keep calling them Hulk when it's Space Terminator or Chaos Terminator? I don't know, I just kind of feel like Hulk is more suitable. And so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the episode. So I really hope you did like it. For more fun content like this, make sure to check out the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bells. I really don't know how much more of the game is there still left. I haven't really checked out the playthroughs, reviews, or any other stuff. I'm kind of trying to find my own opinion. But still, I'm really liking the game. I think it's definitely a great addition. You don't really need super beefy computer to run it. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have fun with this every few years if you add it to your library. So go check it out. Maybe the Steam sale is still going on. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.